The $1,000,000 question. What is this thing classified as? A. ID, B. Ego, C. Sinners, and D. Fixers. Hi, welcome to Limbus Basics, where I break down everything about Limbus, from the fundamentals to expert level strategies. In this episode, we'll be talking about the difference between IDs, sinners, and E.G.Os, amongst other terms you'll encounter along the way. So, what is a sinner? A sinner is a human who are contractually obliged with the Limbus Company bus division, or LCB. So these 13 totally human beings are sinners. Sinners have the special ability in which if they are alive, as long as Dante lives, they can be brought to life, rewinding their demise. Except for a special few, only the sinners can hear what Dante is saying and communicate with Dante. Meanwhile, identities, or IDs, are the alternate version of them in mirror world, or in normist vocabulary, alternate reality. Dante have a special ability that can choose which identities to use with those sinners, similar to what Ben 10 does with its Omnitrix. The sinners will transform and then goes back after the fight is over. Meanwhile, for ego, or extermination of geometrical organ, we will have to step back a bit and talk about the lore terminology for a bit. So, there is this big ass city called the city. Yeah, very creative name. The city has 26 districts inside, with each district having their own governing body, called the wings. Each wing possesses and utilizes at least a singularity, a form of technology that can blatantly violate the laws of physics. Each wings has authority over their respective nest, a quote-unquote more preferable places and more peaceful area. Since there are preferable area, there is an area for the quote-unquote less fortunate people, called the backstreets. The backstreets, similar to Nest, are controlled by a syndicate called the Five Fingers. A corp from District 12, called Alt Corp, has a singularity that can materialize human mind and produce an entity called abnormalities. These abnormalities cannot die and can only be suppressed. The abnormality is used as the base for the sinner's ego, or they can be extracted into a physical form. Hence, several units possess the ability to materialize the abnormality. There is another case, but we won't discuss further. Ego is basically a unique skill that any identities of the sinner could use, but it requires a cost in doing so. You could equip multiple egos, but you cannot equip the same risk level ego at the same time. So, there's the difference between ID, ego, and sinners. See you on the next one.